Heyo, welcome to, well, not Minecraft, actually, Planet Minecraft, a skin creator. We're actually doing something a little different today. We are going to be working on a Hiimz skin. Um, so we have been asked by a good friend of ours to make an orc skin. And so that's what we're going to work on. That's what we're doing today. I have started with a base layer of their most recent skin. And I've got some green here, and we'll just kind of get started here. So I think first what I want to do is, I wonder what that purple is there. I like the hood. I don't know what that purple is. That's interesting. I'll have to ask if they're able to chat later. So let's see. What we've got here is, I know there is ways to do some interesting things with Planet Minecraft. I wonder if I could find out how, here it is. I could find out how to just make their general skin greener. Ooh, but that's gonna change their beard layer too. Okay. Maybe not what I prefer. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. What about if we start with a layer of opacity? Kind of make it... I haven't really decided how I want to go about this yet. I think the most important thing is going to be getting their head just right. So I kind of want to start there. Because if we can get that, and especially if we can do it kind of clever-like, that's going to save us a lot of time and effort and give us the starting vision on what we want. So that's getting there. That's not bad. I don't know how dark we want our orc looking. I think that's a little... I think that's lighter than what I want. Maybe not horribly, though. Let's go back and just add... Didn't get a notification, Jess. Weird. I don't know why that would be. Actually, best guess is you haven't rung the bell. Which is rude, but I got a notification on my phone, so I don't know why you wouldn't have. Unless it's a YouTube thing. Which I don't know how to... I don't know. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I don't mind that green, but I think we can do a little darker. So let's go to 55 and see where that looks. We've got some reference images over off to the side that I'm looking at. And I'm not certain where I want it. Oh, okay, so the one reference image is darker than what I want. We can always come back and darken it later too. Let's go ahead and get more done so that we can get a better view, because I think this isn't bad. We might have to, I think we're going to have to change the eye color a bit. I'm thinking did that not, why is that side little pixel wrong? That's going to bug me. We're going to go back. We're going to go ahead and go back. Yeah, okay. That was the first one then. We're going to go back and we're going to darken it just a tad yet. Maybe more than a tad. That's a little more what I was thinking. All right, that's... I don't know. I need to change the eye color because that's not... I'm not liking that. But if I change... if I change the eye color, then it's going to change my skin color layer. And I've got the right opacity that I like. and everything. Okay, let's just keep going with this. The orc looks kind of interesting with this blonde hair. I don't know. I don't want to change their skin too much, though. Maybe we'll have to look at a hat or something along that lines. That might be the right choice. See, this is gonna be real fun. A real fun intro to stream because I'm being really picky right now, and this is something that's quite a bit different than what I'm used to. But that also makes it kind of exciting. You know, I did another different, unique skin this week, and it turned out amazing. I did. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I want to say. It was a creature, we'll say, that I created a skin for that will come up in a future Channel 64 video. And so the texturing was entirely different on it. And I'm really happy with how it turned out and excited. Jess, you're telling me that I'm that I'm being picky. Yes, not as compulsively, but the skin tone on an orc seems like it is a fairly important detail. So I want it to be just right. I think I like that though. Let's see what else we've got. We've got, like I said, right now I just want to get the skin tone down and kind of look at what it looks like, and then we'll go in and work on the other such details. I mean, I'm thinking that looks orc-like already. But we can let's continue with the orc theme, and let's see if we can go ahead and get the. Okay, so he's got a beard there. You know, they're not real, yes. Yeah, I know, yeah. But I want it to look just right. Okay, so we're gonna go for a whitish, tannish, yellowish kind of light color. Oh, that's too yellow. Lighter than that. Oh, yeah, our opacity's down. I want to get some tusks on him. I think that will be pretty quick at giving us a look at what we're looking at, or how it's going to look. Let's see. This will be interesting, because the mouth is clearly right there in that that spot under the mustache. But I don't know if we can. So, okay, it works. I'm gonna back to my reference for a second. Okay, so the Skyrim orcs have noses. So that's about what I was thinking. So we'll leave. So I would think the nose would stay the same. And again, I don't know how much I want to edit other parts of the skin, but let's see what it looks like without the mustache, maybe? Well, then you lose the mouth. The sense that the mouth is there at all, though. Darken the bottom pixel on the tooth. Well, yeah. We can do that. That will, you're jumping to details. Actually, no, maybe not. Nope, you're good. You're right. That in itself has helped. Actually, I'm going to go back now and put the mustache back. All right, let's try those on the underlayer. Just for a second. And we'll put this kind of beard feel back here. Yep, that is way worse. Which way would it be to... No, because I undid it. Gross. Okay, so let's get our teeth back. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be picky. I've gotten in a I'd almost say a rut where I've been making the same like clothing based skins for a while and gotten in my habits and thoughts and like gotten set in my ways. And it makes it good and quick and nice for like shorts and things. But also I haven't felt like I've been growing in these in a while. So this is good. Like I said, this is good to have something different. Let's get the eyes changed. Maybe that'll do what I'm thinking. Orcs, no, not red. Ooh, orcs are more yellow, kind of like cat eyes. Saturation down, the brightness up. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Hmm. I'm not... Don't know how to fix my issue right now. The teeth feel like they're coming from the beard and not from the lower jaw. I think that helped. Oop. That's subtle, but that helps. Because then that pushes the jaw out with it. That might be our best. Try 1 pixel for the teeth. I don't think that works. Let me try. I have an idea. We'll just try to remove this side for a second. Okay, try to ignore this side and look at this side. Maybe even with... You know, I think I might like it. The more I try other things, the more I might be okay with this. At least for the time being. Trying to... Ooh, that also helps. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that little subtle. Because then it gives it the look that it's curving outwards. Getting very picky on these details, but that has helped. Now see, Hiimz's hair is a pretty iconic part of his character. So I hate to change it, but maybe if we can chat later, maybe if we could change it to even just darken it up a bit. Let's try a black. And we are going to turn the opacity down to like real low. And see what we can do. That's marginally better, but not enough to do right now. We'll worry about that later. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of the hood. My opacity's not all the way up again. Oof. All right, yeah, let's get rid of the hood. We will not be needing that for this orc. And then I think I want to go ahead and kind of make standard upper body torso and go from there. Let's get this color here. Actually, I can get it from right here. Maybe even with this just very light noise intensity. That's good. All right, well, actually though, we're gonna just drag this across the whole body. I love this. I love this shirt. That plaid shirt looks great. That's something I was thinking about doing soon. The lumberjack skin. But now seeing it done that well, it's like, but that's what I was gonna do. But it looks so good. Okay, so we will start by adding in some of the darker textures, like near the edges, to kind of define the curves. I'm gonna put an arm there. It's just gotta. That's gonna bug me. Oh well, I can't fix it right now. Never mind. I think one up. Let's pull. Actually, we'll go right there. With so little room, I think that's the only way you can do plaid. Yeah, something similar to that. I've done something to a degree of that, but it didn't end up. I don't know. I think there's more texture in here than I've ever really seen for the plaid. It looks really good. I think I might have done a little tighter knit on the plaid. And that might not have worked so well. But actually, it looks like I have a potential guest here. So we're going to go ahead and give Hiimz a call, see if he wants to hop in and chat with us while we work on the skin. Hello.
Aerington!
Hiimz, it's been so long.
It's good. It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, for sure. How have you been?
I've been okay. We have been decent over here around these parts. How are you? How's
Doing?
the fam? Hopefully everyone's healthy.
Yes. Yeah, the immediate family is all healthy, good to go.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been crazy couple of years though, that's for sure.
Oh man, tell me about it. Yeah.
Lots of
Let me open. Oh, you're streaming. Oh,
I am.
Oh.
You are live. I am sorry. I assumed you know that.
Yeah, no, it's all good. That is an orc.
That is
an orc right there.
That is an orc. What do you think about the? Or wait a second, I gotta change my thing. What are your thoughts here on the teeth, mouth kind of area?
I love that. That's like exactly what I wanted. That is
okay. Good.
That's perfect.
That took the first 20 minutes.
Dude, it looks so good though. Looks so good. I like the lighter green too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was working a bit off your references, a bit off the Skyrim, and that also took me a long time. I kept like sliding the fader back and forth, like,
yeah. Skyrim is probably the only. Skyrim is probably my second most played game behind Minecraft. Like I have
Beautiful.
like probably 2,000. I have like 1,000 hours on Steam alone, but I also owned it for the Xbox when I had an Xbox.
I mean,
Ugh,
listen, if you don't have a
disgusting.
million copies of Skyrim, do you even have Skyrim?
Right? You're so right.
Skyrim has
No,
been released so many times now. It's beautiful and ridiculous all at the same time.
they're still releasing it. It's yeah, something else. Hey, they know how to make money.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. You cannot deny that for Bethesda,
Ooh.
or that's Microsoft now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Man, I've been a Bethesda fanboy forever though. I've played like pretty much every Elder Scrolls game except for I was gonna say the first one, but I did play a little bit of the first one. Um, but I still want to play like all of them. I have like a fantasy of playing through every single Elder Scrolls game, excluding online.
Yeah, I dabbled in online. It was okay.
Is it fun? Yeah, I have friends that play it. I'm not huge into MMOs, and like I started playing New World, and I was like, man, I don't want to get
Same.
sunken in, you know?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I found out recently. I mean, first of all, I didn't realize it existed. But there's a certain type of MMO that I'm like, this is great. And I don't know if
Yeah,
it counts as MMO, but it's Red Dead Online where they're like, "Hey, you don't mess with other people, they won't mess with you." And I was like, that's what I want.
yeah, that's nice.
That's totally fine. Like I don't as long as I'm happy to just run around hunting things right now.
Yeah, I like the MMOs where it's like you don't have to. How do I word this? You don't have to be with other people, even though that's what
Yeah.
MMOs are about.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, sometimes it's just nice to have like a strong online world but not have to be crazy, I don't know, attacking everybody or involved or
yeah, I mean that's why I really like New World. And then I also played some Star Wars, that MMO. That was really great. I played it with my friend. What's up, Jessix? Hey. Wait, is
uh
that how you say the name?
Jestix, yeah. Yeah, we
Okay, Jessix.
Jess
Okay.
Jess works. Okay, so
Hello all. Yeah, honestly, this is like what I imagined because I wanted like I don't know, I thought it was going to be hard for you to capture my skin but in orc form, but it looks like you're doing a great job. Like
well, thank you.
I wouldn't have known how to pull this up. No, I really I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm just like, I'll be honest, I wouldn't know how to pull this off, dude.
Right?
That's why I called
Nah,
upon you.
it's this is good though. Like it's something a little different than what I've been doing. I've been getting a little too comfortable with just normal skins, it feels like lately. So this is just what I
Mm.
needed.
But yeah, I don't really have too many requirements. Like, I don't know. I wanted the teeth because I feel like that's very orcish. And then like a lighter green. I thought it was gonna be hard because my eyes are green.
I yeah,
And
I did change your eye color.
but
I
I
hope
like the way you did it.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
like perfect.
Yeah, the eye color was definitely one that didn't quite work. I think we can get by with the hair being lighter.
Hmm.
Uh oh, your your earpieces are still in. I believe they're like headphones. Probably what it was.
They're like earrings, yeah. I have tunnels in real life.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, in that
Braces.
case, an
Yeah.
orc would have those.
Yeah, yeah. Oh heck yeah.
Those can
Oh,
stay.
I wanted so like the clothing because I know you were asking me about it in the DMs. You know, go down in the DMs. But
Right, right.
I wanted like a I wanted like I don't know like a big shoulder pad or something with spiky bits on it.
Okay, we can
And
do
that's pretty
that.
much like yeah like some leather armor or something. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
That's all right. We'll get there little by little.
Okay.
I'm not liking that. Trying to think like the general Minecraft muscle, but at the same time, I kind of want it to look almost broader
Hmm. Okay.
because an orc's gonna be a big character,
They're beefy boys.
but some of that'll be covered up by skin stuff as well.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a shoulder pad with like a strap going across the chest. That's pretty much all I had in mind. I don't know what to do with the pants or the shoes or anything.
No worries. We can make that work. Let me look back at our references a bit.
Dude, this is looking sick.
Thank you, thank you.
I like how you kept the beard too, and I still have the teeth. Like you made it work. It's really good.
I did my best. It like I said, it took a while, like to figure out like so I had to figure out to put the lip on the front layer because otherwise it looked. It's hard to explain. It just wasn't right. Right there. It just wasn't right. It didn't look like
Okay.
the chin was protruding enough. So figured that
Yeah.
out. We had to figure out to put a
Oh,
part
I
of the tooth
see.
behind so it looks like it's kind of curving out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I like that.
Um,
Underbites. Or is that over? No, that's under.
yeah,
Underbite.
yeah, I think that'd be under. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, little details like that.
Yeah,
Um,
look super orcish.
okay, let me do Discord, Spotify. Trying to make sure my stream stuff is okay.
Gotta be an open shirt with them pecs. Oh god.
For sure. I mean, there's definitely going to be some skin and upper top. Listen, you don't see an orc wearing a shirt. That's just not right.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so many.
I was thinking of like completely bald maybe too. Cause like I see a lot of like bald orcs or like orcs with like a little rat tail in the back or something, you know?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know.
okay. Yeah, we
But
can
I will leave that up to your artistic interpretation because
we'll
I
do
don't
that
know.
near the end so that I can make multiple copies.
Ooh, for sure.
Because then we can look and see if that, ruins your character. We want it to read as you, I assume, as much as possible.
Yeah, see that's what I was gonna have issues with.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm good at. I make different
Yeah,
clothing for my skins all the time, so
exactly. Yeah. No, you are really good with that.
I am
I probably won't be wearing Converse as an orc.
fair. My mind is blanking for a second. I gotta reset.
How do you think?
uh, Guitar Hero was not my game. I get about like halfway through a song, blank out, and then I just stare at it spinning past the screen for a few minutes.
Just in a trance.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know why streaming has appealed to me because my brain is not fast enough half the time. But I won't lie, I've been enjoying it a lot more than I expected. Uh, but enough about me. People don't come to an Aerington stream to hear Aerington talk. How are you? How have you been? Well, I watched
I've been
your
alright.
I I asked and then cut you off totally. I watched your episode today. It's beautiful. I love the build. It's
Oh, thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's
I'm
unique. That's what I love. Like the orc direction in general. There's so many directions you can go in Minecraft that have been done so many times. The orc direction is I love it. It's
yeah,
very clever.
I haven't seen it a lot and I used to watch a YouTuber way back in the day. Like I'm talking about like 7, 8 years ago probably by the name of Jamsy Boy, I think it was. And he did like this whole orc tutorial series and I watched it all and I just took in all the knowledge. And so like you said, you don't see it a lot. So I was like, what's something that I could do that might be able to grab someone's attention? You know, gotta get them views. And
Right?
so I was like, okay, well this looks kind of funky, you know, with the horns sticking out, the bones sticking out and all that stuff. And it's funny too because I posted it on Reddit and someone was like, "Oh, Trixie Blocks is doing an orc build," and I was like, "Oh
Oh.
gosh, of course he is."
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I
So I
don't
looked
need to know that stuff. Just let me get this.
exactly. I looked at his builds. They were really cool too, and it's basically the same direction I'm going. Spiky bits all over the place, and with a red roof. And they didn't say I copied them, but they were like, Trixie Blocks did something." So I went over there and looked, and I was like, "Okay, I could probably take some inspiration from this as well." And
Right.
yeah. But the way I came up with that build is I was looking up a bunch of what's the game? Warcraft? Not
Uh,
not not WoW, not World of Warcraft. Uh,
Warhammer? No,
no
Warhammer's the
Warhammer.
sci-fi one, isn't it?
That is a
Kind of.
good one. What is it? Let me see. Yeah, Wait. Oh gosh, I'm blanking. Yeah, Warcraft. Just normal Warcraft. I
Okay.
used to play it when I was younger, and they have like orc builds in there, and they used a lot of those same buildings for World of Warcraft when it came out. But yeah, so I don't know. I've just been pulling inspiration, and then of course from Skyrim. That's where I pulled my main inspiration from that
Right.
build because like I don't know, they do things a little differently in Skyrim though. Uh,
Yeah, it's funny how like some styles come into time. Like there is a time that they reemerge because you now have the pieces to do them better.
yeah,
So like steampunk has come into its stride because now we have copper and now we're starting to get these things that are conducive to building steampunk. And so like
exactly.
orc isn't one I had thought of, but 100% with the bone blocks, with the different dripstone, maybe even like the soul fires and stuff, campfires in
Yeah.
general.
Oh, I didn't even think of Soulfire. Oh, I could try that because the blue would be nice against the red. But yeah, you're right. Like all these different blocks, even concrete, um, the calcite and the bone blocks, like how you said, I'm gonna end up incorporating those into my builds whenever I find them. You know, it is survival Minecraft, so I gotta go grind for it. But
Right? Oh, calcite's gorgeous.
yeah, I love it. I want to say like I wish they would add stairs and slabs of it, but can't have that for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that back and forth. Um
Warhammer has both space. Sorry, I'm reading your own chat. Warhammer has
oh, you're
both
good.
space and medieval settings. It has orcs too. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Warhammer. I did um, look it up though when I was looking up orcish builds because I, going through Google and all that stuff. They had some Warhammer buildings and stuff, or like artwork, like fan art. That's
Right?
another thing too. Pinterest is amazing.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
Pinterest, like Lego kits. Lego kits are great
Oh,
for Minecraft.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should look at some Lego kits.
Oh yeah, I just recommended that to one of our other server mates because they were working on a like a diner with some brighter
Mhm.
colors, and I was like, "Oh, reminds me of the color palette of the Lego Friends sets," and that seemed to have helped. And I was like, "Oh, nice! I feel useful. I know things.
I promise I know things.
Some things."
Oh,
All right, I'm just kind of testing thoughts right now.
what's going through your head, Aerington? What is the magical brain of Aerington thinking of right now?
What are the thoughts? What's the plan? The plan right now, I am trying kind of like the not quite a, I guess it'd be a kilt kind of design
Oh yeah.
to
Oh,
a
I see what you mean.
degree. I'm working a little loosely off of the Skyrim one you gave me, and
Yes,
it
that
looks
looks
like
sick.
he's got some, but they're a little more like it looks like pelts specifically hanging down there, and so I'm kind of getting there, but
That is so cool.
one piece at a time. That and it's a lot of working with the browns and getting just the right shades and darknesses and the so that they're
Hmm.
different enough.
Oh,
Fur trimmed boots would be legit
fur trimmed boots for sure. Haha, haha.
for
Joke.
sure.
For sure.
Love it.
I was gonna say, can I have a big old belt buckle?
Big old belt buckle. Done.
Like a, I don't know if it would be silver or gold. I don't know what orcs are into. Jess, what
Well,
are orcs into?
what's your character into? What
Well, I
might
do
you drag into your story that would be just perfect for this?
I do have gold blocks as like an ornament piece because like that starter base that I built is basically the main building of that campsite. Like all my other buildings are going to be smaller. So
Okay.
I added like an ornament to the top of it and it is gold. So I would say a gold belt buckle, but I don't know how that would work with brown. You know, it might clash a little bit. Getting another color in there like silver or like a iron, more iron
Right.
color would look pretty cool. I don't know.
We'll work some
I
gold
pro-
in here somewhere.
I'll probably leave that up to you too, to be honest. Just whatever you think looks best. Dude, my skin, it took me like 3 hours to do. I have no, I love pixel art, but like Minecraft skins is something else, man. Yeah, I don't know, to get them to look right.
Right? There's so many different like ways to go about it too, and like different styles. That's
Mm-hmm.
one where it's like I like doing it and I've had fun doing it, but I'd never say I'm a an artist. My style is like so different than some of the other styles, or at least the mainstream style I feel like right now. Uh, but at the same time, maybe I just need to learn more about that. I don't know. But for the most part, if I'm just doing it for me, I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Exactly.
I mean, for me and you.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I love your skins, dude. Every
Occasionally,
time you come out with a new costume, it's awesome. So
thank you. Occasionally, a Dave skin every once in a while gets in there.
I would say orcs would cobble their armor together. Definitely. 100%. That's kind of what you're going for too, with like the hides draping off the belt.
Right? I'm
It's so
not
sick. Yeah.
liking that background color too much anymore. It's a little too tan.
That is true, Jess. A lot of skin creators are difficult to tell apart. I see that a lot. Like a lot of the skins look the same. That's why I like yours, because yours are like unique. Like as heck. They really are.
Yeah.
They're heckin' unique.
Well, I appreciate that. That looks like a better brown.
Like what was the one that you did? I think you did it recently. It was the orange skin. I don't know if it was a construction worker or if it was a spacesuit.
It
I don't know.
was an oil rig
The
kind of
oil,
skin.
yeah. Because I watched that episode too. Because yeah, that skin is amazing, and it's vibrant and it's everything. I
Oh,
feel like a lot of the skins, like especially when I was looking, because I looked up. Oh yeah, bleh. I sent you over. This is why I make videos because I cut out a lot. I ramble. Anyways, um, when I was looking up references for the orc skins, I was like, okay, half of these, not to hate, don't look that great. Half of them are really good, but the ones that were really good kind of all look the same. The ones that weren't that great all kind of look the same. I don't know. But
right.
where was I going with this? This is why I make videos. Streaming for me is bad. My ADHD be going off the charts.
Honestly, yeah, it's streaming something else. I'm surprised I liked it as much as I do. I like that it's supplementary.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know if it's always the most entertaining. I feel kind of like guilty if I don't make it too entertaining. But I like to. Maybe I'm cheating too, but I like to. I like to stream with other people. So I usually have like a guest or somebody hanging and chatting and stuff, or I will, um, like do something specific. Like to show you how insecure I was about streaming before I even started, I ordered cards with questions on them to be like, okay, if I ever run out of things to say, I've got these cards. I'm safe.
I feel that. Whenever there's like dead space in my streams, I'm always like, I need to say something. I need to talk. I need to interact. No, but I always love coming over your streams because Jess is always on your streams. I think last time I was in your stream, you had 2 people on it, and I was like, this is cool. Like
Yeah,
I would like to do this. And I've tried streaming with other people, but sometimes it doesn't mesh well, or
right.
you know. But
Yeah,
Channel 64 has such a solid group of people.
that is for sure. The one thing we've got is we've been ridiculously overly picky about who we've got, and we just ended up with a very solid friend group, which makes it very easy to do stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
also mixed in with that is just kind of the it's nice to be able to like give other people a taste for streaming too. Like before I streamed, I liked I mean, I think it was only like once or twice, but I hung out in a low res stream with them and I was like, I like this. This is cool. Like no pressure, like just hanging out and like,
Yeah, that's what it should be like all the time.
right?
Streaming is a lot more chill. I don't know. Like making videos, you have to be somewhat conscious of like view time and if you're grabbing the viewer's attention. But like with streaming, people come here to chill. You know, people come here. They don't care if it's dead space every once in a while because they're usually doing their own thing. Right now, I'm eating Totino's pizza rolls.
Heck yeah. I watched I got back into Good Mythical Morning recently and I watched them make a whole bunch of random stuff into Totino's pizza rolls today. That was great.
Is that their series? Does it pizza roll or whatever?
Yeah, Will It. Yeah, it was Will It Pizza Roll. I just started going back. I get some free time at work to kind of watch whatever as long as I'm working because I do. It's basically, I mean, I say I match numbers, but it's technically accounts payable, reconciliation, blah blah blah. It's kind of like an accountant, but a really basic level accountant.
Did you take classes or go to schooling for it, or were you trained on
site? Trained on site. I started in, it was more of like a customer service role. I started in that and it just got to the point where it was, I mean, just a mix of poorly run, understaffed, and just too much stress for me to bear. And so I was like, I waited too long. I was at the point where I was like, I'm ready to like walk out and leave now if I had some way to support myself and or my family.
I've been there walking out of jobs.
Yeah. Luckily they at the last second were like, hey, let's let you try this, and worst case scenario, you can just leave if you don't like it. And it's been so super chill. And I'm just like, this is fine. So it's right now I've got a stress-free job that I can kind of do, and then I've got more mental like capacity for all my Minecraft stuff after work. The only major downside is I finish my job of sitting at my desk all day just so I can sit at my desk more.
Oh man,
I am so fit. He's undoubtedly at the biggest point in my life, and I don't love it. And I'm still not what I would consider big, but ugh.
Right? No, you're not.
You never.
No, I feel you though.
Yeah, you never like. Even when you look back at the times you were the most fit in your life, though, you didn't feel fit then. And then you look back and you're like, holy heck, I looked so good.
Yeah, I've been reminiscing on my old pictures. I can't wait to hit the gym. I'm actually, I'm in the middle of like moving right now. I'm going to be moving states, and I'm going to move out there with my parents and get a job and start going to the gym again and start doing actual life. Past few years, I've kind of just been chilling. Let's just put it like that. I've just been chilling. So
right.
Can't wait to get back.
These are. I don't think I want to stick with this black. We've got a lot of brown. Maybe I can tie in this darker brown down here. Ooh, that doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's looking really nice. I like what you're doing with the layering of the hide pants. How you have like different color pelts almost hanging off.
Yeah,
I think really cool.
Okay, good. I was thinking I like that as well. I might raise and lower some a little bit. I was hoping to get more of like the back, so like with the shoes you can kind of see that little fur layer behind there. I was kind of hoping to get that with the hides a little bit. I don't know if that's going to translate as well though.
Look like I'm wearing socks. I got some socks on.
Some socks? That's true. I guess if that doesn't translate well, we can always look at that too. Orc socks.
Got some orc socks. They're probably made out of squirrel skin or something.
Yeah, no, yeah. squirrel skins or just I don't know where that was going.
Squirrel tails.
Right? Oh, you got some shoes. Still got some little things like sticking out in between the legs that I haven't gotten rid of yet. Let's go ahead and go. Actually, let's not do that. That'll translate really bad later. Don't want to do that. I record all these and then obviously speed them up to insane speeds. And then
Yeah, I like they're the shorts that you post, yeah?
yeah,
Those are really cool.
that has I'm happy with my. I don't know if they still have a market for them or if people watch them as much as I'd like, but I think my skin creation shorts, like shorts, was the perfect conduit for that, and I'm really happy with how those have evolved.
Yeah, a few of them has done really well, right?
Yeah, it just that kind of just depends if things hit the feed right. Shorts
Yeah.
always have that potential, it feels like. I mean, it
Yeah, I
still
was
feels great though. I won't lie. I cried the first time my thing hit the shorts feed just right because it caught me off guard, and I was like, "That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's
What's
not."
going on?
But
That's awesome. I've been thinking about trying to get back into shorts. I think I posted a couple, but
yeah, I think it's all about like. I mean, well, it's not all about. I mean, obviously, it doesn't. There's a point where I feel like it doesn't matter if it hits the shorts feed. It hits the shorts feed, and sometimes you get stuff, and sometimes you don't. But like, I don't know. I feel like I've put some pride into it, where I'm just like, if I'm gonna put something there, I want it to like kind of stand on its own too.
yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
No, yeah, I hear you.
there's, like, and maybe that's just me being judgy too. But there's some lazy shorts out there.
Oh, 100%. No. It's not you being judgy if it's a fact, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let's get some shadow there. Actually, let's
Oh,
get a little more shadow.
what do you think of like face paint? Like
I
like a
love it.
like some red face paint? I don't know if people would think that's blood though or something. I don't know.
We'll try our hand at it for sure. I think that could be very good.
I'm sure you probably try like so many things when you're doing these skins just to get it right.
It just like I said, it kind of depends. Like um, lately I've gotten to such a like a groove where there's a point where I could put out a like just for a normal skin for me, I could put one out in like a half hour,
Mm-hmm.
and it was getting ridiculous. But now the last few I've done have taken significantly longer, but also that's kind of good because I want to feel like I'm learning from it too. It kind of loses its fun when I'm like, okay, cool, half hour, I'm done.
Kind of going through the motions,
Yeah.
putting out what you need to. Dude, this is looking so sick. What tool do you use for this? What are you on?
Planet Minecraft skin 3D. It's amazing.
What was I using? I think I was using like Nova Skin or something, and the interface is just horrible.
Yeah, I've dabbled in Nova Skin, like just barely touched it, and I could not. It
By the way,
wasn't
it
for
took me
me.
3 hours to do a skin. Now that I think about it.
It could be. I mean, granted, I've had plenty of practice at this point in this program, and so getting me to change would be difficult. But I love it. If I want to like copy and paste stuff, I can. Like if I can expose myself here, like this part of your leg, I won't do that. I'll copy this side and paste it to the inside of your leg
Oh, I
because
see.
no
Okay.
one's ever going to see it enough that it's going to matter, and it's going to save me so much time. There's no reason for me to redo that whole section.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah.
But also I do that stuff usually last anymore just because it's extra fluff that doesn't need to be in the time lapse part. All right, so I want to get like the front done first so that we've got a very clear picture of what the rest is going to look like, and then the rest is just touch up. So here we've got kind of a good pants layer look.
I'm really liking those pants, dude.
I
Those are
want
like sick. I love the different layers and how everything's like not
perfect.
perfectly aligned.
I want to. Let's go ahead and there we go. Oh, is that on the inside layer too? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because that's out on that weird spot. Actually, I want to take
Oh,
that off there and put it underneath anyways then. That'd be height 2.
so you got an eye for this. You know exactly where to put the pixels. Right now
Oh,
right now I'm working on a video game and I've been doing like all the pixel art for it. And I haven't done pixel art since I was like a teenager. Since I was like 14 probably.
right.
And dude, it takes me so long to do pixel art just because I don't know. I feel like I don't have an eye for it, so I have to experiment a lot. Whereas you're just placing down pixels, any pixel you place down looks good. Like it took me like an hour, and all in the video game that I'm doing, most of my tile set is like 12 by 12, so it's super small. But it
Right.
took me like an hour to come up with a floor design in a 12 by 12, and it sounds like it should be easy,
It
but
does,
it is.
but there's another point where like the limitations force so much more creativity, and that's like
Yeah,
a good thing, but can also be a horrible thing sometimes.
yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, because it's like you think it would be easy because it's small, but that's kind of what makes it hard. It's like,
Right? Well, that's what also makes it easy to like not realize or like yeah, there's just like you have to kind of figure out the tricks to it sometimes for sure
Mhm.
because there's a point there where like I said I was doing a what's going on here. Oh, my noise intensity is way too high. I got too reliant on noise intensity too, and so that was getting because it can be easy to be like, oh well, that's how I textured it, and like that's I'm just gonna go back to the way that was. There we go, fixed it. Um, like to make textures or like furs, I just make it really noisy, and that made sense in my head. But then I tried to do an animal skin that way, and it looks so bad.
Yeah.
Because like all over, it doesn't translate that way, and so it got to the point where I had to kind of like start over, but basing it on the like animals already in Minecraft, and that really helped.
Oh yeah,
So
true.
like to have figured that out on my own though, I don't think I would have figured it out. Also, Jess, I'm super sorry. I keep clicking off of the stream chat to look at reference photos, and I haven't read your chat in a really long time. I'm sorry. Let's see. Where's Cabra? Last can create a people like to stream with you too. Oh, thank you, Jess. I like to stream with you too. Sat on server waiting for it to rain. Lame. Tarek Short was adorable. Tarek Short was adorable. I like Tarek's been doing some like story based shorts, and they've been really really well done lately. Shorts are yeah they can either be done really well or really not. And I mean, you still get the reward either way sometimes, which is frustrating, but I don't know. It's just nice to find stuff that you can put through and make it getting proud of it. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's work on shoulder piece. Sloth, hi, how are you doing? We're working on a Hiimz skin with Hiimz here in the chat.
Hello.
Yellow, purple, red.
Yeah, going back to the shorts thing, I was thinking since I do like time lapses in pretty much every one of my videos, I should just post the time lapses as their own shorts, right? It would make sense, right? To do that, right?
It does work, yeah. I mean, I would argue find a way to make it unique yet.
True, true.
Um, I don't know. If I'm completely honest with you, it's annoying. I find it annoying when people are just like, "Here's this part of my video that I already did."
Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there's ways to do it though, I think. Um, so like I saw one today, and I didn't necessarily love like the content of it, but it was kind of like a summarization of a long video that they did, and then they said, if you like that, go check out the video. I was like,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah,
They
that's nice.
they talked over it, so it wasn't just time lapse. I just realized one of my stream lights is out. Not that it matters. It's gonna end up in the trash. Stupid thing doesn't work. Makes me so angry. But yeah, it was really well done because it wasn't just here's the time lapse. At the very least, like I said, they talked over it. They said, here's what I'm doing, here's what it is. If you want to see more, check out the video. It's great. It was very well done. Granted, even then though, I guess you wouldn't want to do that per video though either, because then that's still kind of spammy where it's like,
That's true.
if I just watch your videos. But I guess there is a way. I've seen a lot of like streamer content type stuff where they're like, hey, if you're gonna do shorts like that, that's fine. Don't post them to your subscription feeds. Which would make sense because then you're just putting it out to the shorts algorithm and not spamming your fan base though too.
Dude, I don't even know you could do that.
Yeah. It's I need to stop doing that myself because I'm just like, but I want them to see it. But also like, it makes sense though. Sloth, I'm good. You? Yes. I've been doing pretty good. Just chilling. Started watching a new show with my wife. Which is also was always mixed because I'm excited to do something and spend time with her, and then there's other times I'm like, but I watch shows so much faster. I'm just like, now I have to wait. But we started watching it's on what have I done? It's on Netflix called Archive 81, and it's been pretty crazy. That's been fun.
What's that one about? Archive 81?
It's so like, yeah, the best way to say it, I guess, is just like the quick synopsis of early is what it's been a museum like archivist or like somebody that goes in and works on like old footages and uh like saves them and makes them pretty and stuff. It's hard to sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stop skin creating for a second so I can think. So like old documents and stuff, they would be the one that restores them. Restores, that's the word.
Okay,
So
restoration.
like
Okay.
so like a VHS they found in a fire, they'd take it, clean it up, and make it run again.
Oh, that is cool. Okay.
So they're doing that and then got hired by this business to do it for a specific set of tapes surrounding this building's fire. And so it's already kind of sketchy and you're like, what's going on? And they're offering a crap ton of money. And then things just keep getting crazier and crazier and more like conspiracy and like thriller and like sci-fi. It's been very entertaining.
That sounds super sick. That sounds really cool. I love like restoration videos on YouTube. That just sounds.
Yeah, it's been very interesting.
Is it supposed to be like spooky?
Yeah, it's got a bit of spook to it, a bit of like the thriller angle spook,
I got you. A little bit of spook.
a little bit of spook. All right, I am not sure what I want here.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out
No
for about
worries.
15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna eat the rest of my pizza rolls. I'm worrying that I'm munching into the mic right now.
That's fine. I haven't heard it, so you should
Okay.
be good. But at the same time, no, you're good.
Let me just nom nom nom. But yeah, hopefully you're still streaming. But I could pop back in at the end.
I should be. This is looking like longer than an hour. I want this to be real good. This is gonna be a it's gonna be a representation of my work, so it's got to be solid, right?
Oh man, I'm hoping to use it in my next episode. I really
Well,
want to.
I will have it done tonight, one way or another. So
Oh man, you ain't gotta. Don't rush or nothing. No
what?
pressure.
No, the stream doesn't end until this skin is
Oh
done.
god. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay. Let
We got
me.
this.
Yeah. Let me munch. Let me be
All right, you
munch
do
slash
that
over. All right, brother. Well, it was good talking to you, man. It was good talking to you. I'll talk to you again.
for sure.
Even if you're off stream, we'll talk.
Sounds perfect. Yeah, it was great. Thank you for popping in on stream. Like I said, it's
Dude,
always
thank.
nice to be able to kind of hang out with others on stream.
Yeah, man. It's fun. I need to try to do that. Anyway.
It's great. Great fun.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Later.
All right. So we've got a bunch of little things I keep finding that I haven't gotten rid of yet. So we'll get rid of this. But actually, you know what? I love that color. Let's leave that one because I might use that color on this. That might even work on the paint layer if we do a face paint without some of that. I'm struggling with the browns. Got so many browns, and I don't want to keep spamming browns. But I don't know what other colors to really get in here either. Him still in chat though. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, here we gotta remember, I'm gonna turn the noise mode off. I'm probably still using noise a little too much. It's roughly subtle enough. It should be all right. Yeah, I think that works. All right, so another brown, or maybe like a kind of other leathery looks do we have? Maybe go Minecraft leather. It's a little orangey. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's turn down the saturation. All right, I don't mind that. Let's start there and see where we're at. That could look good. Let's take the head off for a minute. Ah. That'll probably be a good break off right there at the shoulder. And here we go. All right, and then making this look spiky is going to be difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have put that on the second layer. But it's going to be important that it sticks out a bit, I think. Ooh, there we go. All right, so that's a little oranger than I want yet. Maybe a little darker, maybe a little bit of noise. It rained. Nice. What do you need a rain shot for? I mean, I guess you are in a rainforest and on the Channel 64 SMP. Throwing out promos. Check it out. Channel 64 SMP. Best SMP. Pretty sure if you're hanging out with me, you know about that at that point, I would say. About all I've done lately, and that's probably gonna stay that way for a while. We'll see. I've been considering other things, but dramatic effect, nice. Okay. I don't love this angle here. Let's go ahead and change that up a bit. maybe. Kind of want it to go into the bottom there. So let's see, there. That'll do. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe we'll see if we can put in another one of these gold strap pieces. That works. I like that. Maybe we'll lighten it a tad. There we go. And okay, cool. All right, so we need to figure out how to make that shoulder piece look rougher, tougher. Start by adding some fur under it. I'm gonna pad it out. Oh, no, we gotta go back now. Oh, there we go. Is that? Oh, okay. Single pixel right there. Back to the doubles. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is too good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate doing something different. It's nice. It's what I needed. I was kind of feeling a stream, a chill skin creation stream tonight anyways. I'm kind of in some middle ground spots in my episode. It's really far along. Mostly I just need to edit. And I didn't want to do that yet. And I've got a bunch of stuff coming up this weekend, so I didn't want to start any new projects or like anything that I couldn't finish. So this is great. Okay. Oh, I forgot I left that armband on. That looks great. Kind of looks like a soaked rag. A damage soaked rag, we'll say. Like that. That actually might be. That might stay and or influence some other parts. We might add some more red some places. Oh, it's such a good burgundy color. I like that. Good. It's yes, I'm glad you like it. It's actually the sleeve from your previous skin that I just I hadn't taken off yet, and I now like it a lot. Did I? Oh, I did take off the middle layer. I'll put that back though. Let's see what we got. I want to try. So I think adding in the scar might end up looking, or not the scar, well, the face paint might end up looking like a scar. We'll see if that's a good or a bad thing. Don't know what kind of, if I'm going for a shape here or a, there you go. Go like full, what's that movie? Oh, that's sad. Braveheart. Go full Braveheart. I guess I'm going full Braveheart. We still need to add some texture in there. I like the color. I might leave the color for now. I don't know. So let's texture that up a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like that. Now if we add some that green back in here, looks like it's come off a little bit. Ooh, now it looks snake-like. Don't know if I like that yet. Guessing it would be lesser up in the top. Oh, no, not. That's not quite doing it for me. Where? Let's try the green. Lower the opacity. Sorry, silence. I'm thinking. Kind of torn. I don't know. Might have to wait for a Hiimz response on this one. I don't know if I don't dislike it. Might be a little overkill. But it's kind of hard to, like, there's little enough of the face showing that it's kind of either there or not. I don't know how to get a shape or something necessarily, or something that translates into anything other than a scar, unless you kind of go full in on the face paint. That's a good question. Jess, Sloth, anyone else? Opinions? Does that look like blood or face paint? I might have over textured it a bit. Let's back up a little bit there. No, I've under did it. Apologies. I don't know. I don't particularly Zuko from Avatar, right? I don't particularly think it comes across as blood too much. Let's go ahead and I'm going to copy the face for now. And then we'll keep moving on without it and see where we're at later. There we go. Save that. Because right now it's going to be the easiest time to just back up and take that off for now. And we can just paste it back if I decide to later. But it doesn't look like blood, but I prefer a blue color. Let's give that a shot then before we get too far in taking it all off. Blue color might change the look of it for sure. Get a little bit of noise. Blue or maybe purple. Try some purple. Red with the armband and other color clothes, then different color face. Okay, fair. Noise. Oh, the blues Braveheart? Yeah, for sure. That's a little... This is where the chat delay comes in. The blue or the reddish? Which is the preferred right now? Blue for show? Okay. let's go ahead and texture in some, or like, want to maybe make some areas where it looks like it's not as strong. Might not be working as well as I thought. I'm not in love with this the straight line across the, but maybe I'm just overthinking it. See if I can get some other. All right, try, okay, try, oh, try just a line under the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna have to copy and paste that for a minute. Diagonal stripe, we can try diagonal stripe. We can try anything, I mean. All right, let's go ahead and do another copy paste of the main face there. Nope, copy. Add that, and then we will try and go ahead and go back all the way until we've got, all right, wait, let me save the color. There we go. Backspace, backspace. Have I backspaced too many times? No, there it goes. Okay. This scared me for a second. Okay. So, whoa, that's scary. Nope, not face. Interesting, interesting. Definitely different. Let me see, maybe if it's just both one color. Oh, that would be cool. New paint, new tattoo. All right, so there's with two blues under each eye. There's a blue and a red. Is there a preference? Should I try the diagonal? Diagonal would, it could work. Diagonal could work. Details. It's looking good though. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take another copy of the face. Copy, save. Then we'll go back to nothing for right now. I'm gonna try to get back to the arm piece for a bit. There's lots of opinions. The face paint's very opinion based because any of them could work, and I don't know. I need help. That would be sick. Or let's do that. Yeah, the added paints, that would be sweet. And that's definitely something that wouldn't be too tough to do to or to do that. Orcs are real. Yeah, obviously. I actually have to point that out. It seems sketchy. Okay. Let's look at some other inspiration for a second. Let's change back to the chat window so I don't lose it. See, none of these have. I don't know how to make a lot of opinions. What do you feel, Aerington? I don't know. I like the. I think I prefer the red, but I also see where it could mistranslate, and we don't want that either. As far as which paint style, I think they all kind of work. It's just that boils down to opinion. Yeah, I don't know. Paint style's tough. I think they all kind of work in context. I don't know what to. Ooh, that's gross. I want to add some more detail to this. Blue really drives it home because of Braveheart. Fair. Is there a preferred blue that you liked? Whether it was the half heart, the half face, Braveheart would be the half face. Or did you like under the eyes, or do you want to try the diagonal? Which diplomat? I am. I'm to a fault. That's 100%. I don't want to make anyone mad by spearing the blood of my enemies on my face. Fair enough. That is, yeah. Yeah, that's probably. That is rather orcish. It is rather orcish. And the red does look very orcish. But also, that's usually where I land on those things too. Is like, but if it's gonna translate bad, then, or even has the potential to, I'm usually overly safe than I am anything else. Nope, don't like that. Need something up here. This is too bland. Don't quite know how to do the spikes. I like the idea of spikes or studs or something. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to translate. We'll see what we can. Ooh, that's 2. Ooh, studs would be better. Some metal bits. Fair. Try some random thoughts here for a second. Metal bits or gold, yeah. Yep, that's too checkery. Let's try something interesting. All right, now let's go back to that gray that we had. Ooh. Kind of like that. I think I like that. I might leave that for a bit. I'm getting too particular now first. I need to just go with it for a bit. That's awesome. No, that's great though. That's the fun of it. That's what makes it awesome though, to be able to work with others and give this a shot too. Is I learned plenty too from this. It's great. It's like I made a really, really bad skin the other day and then threw it in the creative criticism or constructive criticism, and next thing I know, it was one of the best skins I've ever made. It's awesome being able to work with others. Okay. Kind of like this kind of half, a little studded, a little different pattern kind of deal here. I think I'm a fan. Maybe if we double this one. Yeah, I don't know. I personally think I like that. We'll see where others lie on that. Let's get some. Looks like studded armor. Okay, sweet. Ooh, that under texture is a little bland now. We'll add some color in there. Where am I grabbing from? Why is this not looking different? There we go. Add some texture there. I'm going to change this up a bit. Just enough that it adds some more texture. Not showing as well as I thought. Okay, I've got noise intensity to 8, 100%. Huh, weird. All right, studded leather armor. We got an armband. We got thick, big old orc. What else can we throw on here? Almost need something for the other side, or maybe not. Need something in the back. Maybe a. Could potentially do another armband. Let's see how that looks. Maybe. Not horrible. I want to get some teeth in here. I'm looking at some of the other reference stuff, and we've got some teeth places. Some orcish looking teeth here would look cool. I don't think that translates. See if we can kind of get like a little thin black necklace dangling with the teeth of enemies on it. Eh? Kind of like that. Teeth poke out of the top. Ooh, yeah, of the armband. Ooh, necklace. Yeah, does that work? So much chat delay sometimes. It's like it's not a problem until you're trying to do building or creative endeavors like this. And that's okay. Nice. All right. And yeah, and that would be under the layer under there. Let's go ahead and follow this necklace around before I forget. Say that that's on the shoulder there. I mean, not be bad in itself. Yeah, because then if you tip your head up, you'll see the back of the necklace on his neck. Makes sense. All right. Let's get this here. Go ahead and finish the back piece here. Want those right here back. There we go. I like that. Let's darken some, add some noise there. There we go. Looks good. Yep, works. So we've got the shoulder pad, kind of the gilded shoulder pad. We've got I wiggle sometimes. I don't know if I'm centered on the camera. Double armband is growing on me because it kind of fills out that empty space there. See if we can. I guess the only spot it would make sense though is right. Okay, let's do it on the outer edge. And then let's put one here. Oh, that wasn't wrong. That wasn't right. Words. Okay, let's put one there and one there. Double armband is confirmed. Liked. Nice. Okay. Don't know. Interesting detail. Not sure if it translates as well as hoped. Let's get some more of this lighter on there. Got way too dark there. All right. There we go. We'll get this interior side done. Actually, let's darken that a little bit because it's under the arm. It's not going to be as bright. There we go. All right, we've got plenty of gold gilding spots. We've got the yellowish eyes. We've got a lot of good details here. We've got some more chest hanging out. So maybe we'll get some more abs or something there. And actually, let's see. We need either some fists or I think we'll go with fists. But I want an arm, I think maybe another arm bracer over here. But something a little more brown. Let's turn down the intensity on this one for sure. Fist won't show there. So let's. All right, and we'll see if this translates because I want the other side to kind of look like armbands, but this one to look more like a bracer. I don't know if that technically makes sense on the same arm as this. I don't know what that's for, the shoulder pad, really. I'm not a historian, I'm a Minecraft skin maker. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I don't like this already. have an issue. Well, wait. This is salvageable though. Let's just take out this intersection. And then I will put more of this, but darker below it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think these were the layers. Yeah, should be. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. All right. Maybe we'll put that out on the outer edge. That'll give some more gold out there. Left arm is for blocking and bracing. Right arm for attacking. If you were to wear one single bracer, so that would be on your left arm. Oh, so hey, that actually works. Does this work then? Because then if your left arm is for blocking and bracing, and then his right arm's free, it's for attacking, but also he doesn't block with that arm very well. That's why he's got red damage bands is what I'm gonna call them. This is gonna be a very long recording to edit through it, but that's okay. I'm ahead on some skin shorts anyways. Yes, it works. I'm a genius. Thank you. Oh no. Spoken too highly of me. Got the eye, man. I'm saying I don't do the best I can. Let's see. Take the intensity down. All right, and then one of these is going to be, or well, both of these will be the buckle. So underneath the buckle is going to be some shade from where the straps are tucked down around or wherever, or have holes. All right, I'm getting there with this one. Let's get some shoe texture down here. This is a little dark. Ah, that's way too big. And then I think, why is that still so? It's probably because it's so dark, it's hard to tell. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. Need some shades. That's actually probably the, let's get some shades in here. Black. Let's go to 20%. Can't even see it. Let's go to 50-ish. Why pink ankles? Those aren't pink. Is that looking like pink on the stream? It's the same under fur color up here. That's the fur. Does it look pink? I think it looks tan on my screen. Why is this not? Oh, that's why. There we go. I was just not on the right thing. Oh, that's way too much. Thought it was the skin from the original skin. Oh, no. Yeah. Fair. I mean, thank you for looking out for that. That is a potential. That could have happened. But no, I was going for this same fur texture and like a little rabbit fur or something underneath the boots. You're the one that yelled out fur boots. Fur lined boots or something to that effect. Okay. Oh, this is looking great. I'm getting there. This is looking good. We need some hands. or we need to be on the, I think it goes in here. I'm a 3 wide skin guy myself. There we go. We'll get that in on there. Yeah, that tooth doesn't look too bad over there. Don't love that, but I don't think I want to lower that either. But if it's kind of like its fist, that doesn't make sense. Imagining fur on the rim. So I was imagining a rim, but with the fur kind of sticking out from the inside of the boot. I can try that same fur on the rim. I don't know if it'll translate as well. We'll give her a shot. Okay, that's not. Just a second. Can't quite get the color I want. That'll do. So there's an option. Or maybe just... No, I don't think that translates either, though. Or what if we... I don't know. Thoughts on full fur rim? Trying to get the texture right for me, but I'm kind of okay without myself. It's a little too furry. Kind of imagine an orc would use the fur to keep warm, but not like expose it like a full fur boot. What else do we have over here? We've got I don't know, that one does, but I like it, but it's not my skins. Okay, okay. Well, that means that Hiimz is the determining factor. It's weird how some things, like, you'll change something and you're like, I don't know, and then the longer you look at it, it starts to grow on you. Because now that it's all the way around, I don't dislike it. I'd be okay either way. I could take it or leave it. Ugh, I can't get the... Can't get the color just the way I want it, though. There we go. I think I might just have to change the under one because the under one's too light. All right. Ooh. My hair's just kind of falling. Oh well, if I look dumb, I look dumb. All right, that's growing on me. Okay, cool. We're probably at the like cleaning up stage and like figuring out final details before just rounding out the rest. So that's probably about right. That would be great. We'll kind of see your thoughts. We've got the face yet too. where is this one? That's not the right one. Let's... Beautiful as always. Thank you. I'm about due for a haircut, but every time I get close to due for a haircut, I get to second guessing whether I'm like, do I want something new? Do I want something the same? Then I'll, like, if I try something new, I end up with the same anyways. Eventually. I don't know. There was a while where I had really long hair. And that was a lot of work. Didn't mind it, but I don't know if I ever would want to go through all the work to get there. And there's so many awkward phases in between long hair too. That I don't know. That was a tangent. That was a fun tangent. Let's see. What we got? We need to... It goes wavy when it gets too long. Mine to a degree, but it needs to get pretty long to get wavy anymore. I had long hair. Bald. Oh, see, there you go. Then that would be a reason for your skin to go bald. Yeah, I had like not long, but like medium long hair for a very long time. And then I don't know. My daughter was born, and I was looking at pictures, and I felt I looked really goofy. And so finally I was just like, all right, I think I'm done with this. And poor lady at the hair salon, because like whenever you make some huge decision, they're terrified because they don't want to be the person that does that to you. So it went from like shoulder length at least to pretty much the same haircut I've got now. And then for the longest time now, it's just where it's like, it's an easy haircut. So it's easy to maintain. It's easy to like shave down. My wife does it, so she'll go ahead and trim the sides and then just trim the top so it looks decent. And like that's, bam, it's done. So I don't know. It's hard to complain with that. It's scary shaving your head for the first time because you never know if you might have an odd shaped head. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm gonna take these. Out here. That might fix my one issue here. Oof, I don't know. We'll go ahead and get Hiimz back in here and see what the thoughts are. Hey, my man. Yo, what's up? How are you doing?
Good.
How were those pizza rolls?
I think I ate too many. My tum hurts.
Fair.
So, how are you so good at this?
I don't know.
Magic.
Magic.
Are you using?
Yeah, for sure.
So I pretty much loved everything you've done so far. Like seriously.
That's fantastic. I'm very happy that you're liking it.
Very good creative decisions. I think I'm with Jess on this. I like the blue face paint only because of Braveheart. Like it like people will know it's face paint. You know what I'm saying?
That's true though. That's a good point. Is it the way it is right now? Does that fit?
I like that. Yeah, I like how it's not a straight line. I like how you have like that 1 pixel in it. You know, that kind
Right.
of indent.
Yeah, I tried to like add some little areas where it looks like it's faded or gives it a little bit more realism.
That looks sick.
And then knock out some of the boring shading parts for a second here. Uh,
Yeah, I don't really have any critiques. Like this is like exactly what I wanted. It's better than what I thought it was gonna be.
oh, that's
It's
awesome.
really, really good. It's really good.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I am thrilled.
Jeez, so happy.
So, what are your thoughts though? What would you change? What wouldn't you change?
Um, let me. I'm in shading
God,
brain right
dude,
now.
that outer layer just adds so much. Holy.
Oh yeah. I actually have, we'll get to that, but I have some suggestions for you that will take this skin to a whole new level for videos.
Ooh, like what?
Um, we'll get to
Lay
that.
it on.
We'll get to that.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Do you think?
Okay. So let's see. My thoughts. I don't know. I think that might be golden. I don't, the fist feels weird here, but I don't know how to fix it. And it's also partially because it's a 4 wide skin and I'm not used to 4 wide skins.
Yeah, I when they did that whole when they added Alex, I kept the 4 wide skin. I'm just nostalgia, you know.
Yeah, no, like
I can't.
there's nothing wrong with it. I just started with 4 wide and I love it and that's what I always do. There's, I think something like an orc though, like there's some things that just make sense though as a 4 wide too.
Yeah,
Like an orc shouldn't be a 3 wide skin anyways.
big
Like,
beefy boy.
um and then obviously the sides and back I would like follow this pattern around.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I mean, like the back looks good. The We're good on the face. The next decision, I guess, as far as decisions wise, if the face paint's good, um, hair. Do you want to try a bald quick,
Um. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or
Try.
has the general look of it grown on you without?
You know what? I do kind of like the hair just being as my skin because it does it like everything the
Translates,
translation. Yeah, it translates over to where it's like it's still me. You know what I'm saying?
right?
The beard, the eyes, the hair. I think that's good
Yeah,
that it's stays the same.
I think that's probably the best decision. I mean, because it might look better without it, but like you said, the branding is always a huge part of YouTube.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think other than finishing up shading, this might be it. Shading and with the rest of this falling around, which I can work
Yeah.
on while I continue to talk, I guess.
It looks.
Okay, so what you're gonna want? I don't know. Jess, what's it called? I forget every time. um, so first of all, I'm a huge proponent of invisible armor packs. But obviously I'm a skin creator, so why wouldn't I be?
Oh wow! I didn't even think. Oh wow. Okay.
Invisible armor packs, you just drop it in your resource pack, bam. You never see armor again. It's
Dude, wow.
fantastic. You
You're
see,
you're gonna you're gonna see in this next episode. I take off all my armor whenever I'm talking to the camera. Anyway, like
it
it's.
saves
I didn't
so
even think
much
of that.
time. That's exactly why I was like, this
Holy.
is actually Jess. That's how I met Jess, is because Jess suggested that on Twitter, and I was like, bro, that's genius. Like, I've been
Yeah.
wasting so much time taking your stuff on and off. And yes, the 3D mod, what's the name of it? So there is a mod um that takes, so you see how these layers hang out here? So
Yeah.
like if I look at it here, it hangs out.
Yeah.
This mod connects this to the face with the same color.
Oh. Okay.
But in a
Oh.
way, so like you could, if you wanted to, you can go ham with it and like detail every little thing, or you can just use it as base level and it looks Minecraft. I think it looks Minecraft while elevating the skin and the creation.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, that sounds really good because I've always hated that, to be honest. Like you see how my beard disconnects from my
Yeah.
actual.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
this, I think it might even like suck it in a little bit so it doesn't look like, it doesn't look wrong. It looks perfect. It's amazing. Um
Okay. I'm gonna look into that for sure.
I'll have to Jess, if you send me the link again, I'll send it over to Hims. It's great. It's definitely worth checking out.
Can you add something?
Yeah, of course.
Can you add a belly button?
I can add a belly button. Of course, I can add a belly
I just
button.
want to see what it looks like. I want to see if it'll look goofy or not.
1, 2, 3. We'll see. We'll start subtle. Just an Audi. Right here.
With the 3D mod. Oh, dude, with the 3D mod, that would look sick. An Audi.
That would look crazy. I love it. Is that good?
Up 1 pixel.
Up 1 pixel?
I think I would prefer it up 1 pixel. High belly button.
High belly button. Got it.
Bagging our pants a little bit, apparently.
Belly button? No belly button? Low belly button?
All the belly buttons.
All of them? Just a big old line?
Oh gosh. How you feel about that?
I don't love it.
No, okay, yeah.
Hit on Discord. Thank you, Jess. I'll send that over to you in a bit then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's great. I love some of the random things, like you end up learning about content creation that's like, man, how did I not know about this?
It's mind blowing, man. But that's why it's good to have people around you at the same time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy all the things you can learn from having others and working with others, and it's great. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna look good.
Yeah, I'm really liking what you did with the pants, man. The hide pants look sick. Seriously cool.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, going into the obviously, like, the kilt frame of mind is, you never know how that's gonna turn out, but I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, I mean, I did mention chaps, but I like this too.
I mean, I can go ahead and bring the skin color up in the back and leave it.
Oh god, that's more like Western. Old
Oh, that'd be great. All right, where we got? Might have I think I've got the noise a little too high. Oh yeah, definitely. There, that's better. Noise is a dangerous tool.
Yeah, you can see I like the noise with the hair and the beard and
right.
all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great because, like, there's so many cool things you can do with it, but it's so easy to get to a point where you're like, that's just noise for noise sake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I try not to do that with my clothes. I try to add like less noise in my clothes, but sometimes I let it get the best of me.
Right. Yeah, I think there are times and places that it looks better, it works better, and translates better, and then other times where it's like, yeah.
But then I look at the Minecraft grass and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like the most
fine.
noisiest thing. It's like the most noise ever.
Right.
But no, I like everything that you've done. The studded leather on the shoulder pad looks sick.
Yeah,
the bracer was such a good idea.
Pretty happy with how that turned out.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I wasn't sure on that. That was kind of just winging it.
Well, you winged it, brother. Came out great. Let me see the bracer really quick.
Yeah, just a second.
Yeah, do your thing.
There we are.
Oh yeah, it's gonna wrap. Oh yeah. Yeah,
And
it looks
then,
so good, dude.
Like I said, I'll do some other stuff in between. So, like, I'll probably run it under the arm so that there's no weird when you're walking kind of things.
Now, how do you feel about making the bracer into more of like a gauntlet? Would that be too much or no?
Gauntlet as in, like, running it down the arm?
Yeah, like more over the hand or like the outer part of the hand.
We can give that a shot.
My creative juices are flowing. I'm
Oh,
like,
no,
let's stick a blade in the gauntlet. Let's,
Right? No, like,
I can do that with Minecraft skins.
We can give anything a try. That's the thing about, like, a lot of times I have no clue how things are gonna turn out or look anyway. So it's all about that Trial and error. Undo. But yeah, that's already that one. I think this one here needs to go down a bit. I'll take that one down and this one up. What's not working here?
I was thinking for the hair, like, what about a mohawk? But I'm like, that's not my branding.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're like, we could try
just,
this, we could try that.
Yeah, I just don't want to change the whole look of it, you know? The hair, the eyes, I feel like the face still like looks like my skin, which is incredible that you were able to do that.
Right? Yeah, I think it translates well enough.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it is your skin. Other than this blue here, like in the teeth, I just tinted your skin green. So I mean, for the most part, that really should be pretty preserved, at least like texture wise and everything else. Okay, so Gauntlet. What are your thoughts here?
Man, I don't even know. I was gonna ask you how you would do that.
I don't know.
Like just the outer part.
Like this spot?
A couple pixels. Oh, stream delay. Hold on.
Oh no. My stream should be perfect. This is good timing though, because I am at the point right where I'm starting to feel like I've ironed out a lot of the little kinks of streaming. And so I'm a lot more proud to have guests and different people, especially catch up.
Yeah, it works well. Really does. I was thinking like over the outer part of the hand.
Oh, like I was thinking like this to this. You're talking like just glove? Like kind of gauntlet?
Yeah, like a glove.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, oh no, that sounds hard. I hope we can do it.
Next time,
yeah, find out on the short. That happens in a few weeks at this point, because somehow I pulled a bunch of footage out of the last stream, and so I've got a lot of pending shorts right now, which is fine. They might not be the most amazing, but if they hit the feed,
there you go.
Kind of. I mean, my last one, I had one hit the feed, and I was like, yes, okay, cool. I'm not being greedy. I just want like 2 subs to pass over 150. And I did. And then it has like, it got to like 153, and now it's eking its way back towards, and now it's at like 151. And I'm like, come on.
Why y'all gotta do that to me? No.
Come on. It's like, it's fine. I didn't ask for too much. Just keep me above 150 for a bit. That'd be nice.
Do shorts really give you subs like a decent amount?
So yeah, surprisingly, yes. Are they long term? Not always, but shorts in general are a more viable way to get your content to people that wouldn't look for it. Because you don't pick a short, you find what YouTube shows you. So I mean, yeah, no. I don't count on them as long term, but at the same time, I'm at that spot in my growth cycle that as long as I'm growing, I'm happy.
Right. I hear you. How do you feel about the glove?
Let me... No glove? Glove.
Man.
I could go either way. I don't think it adds too much or takes too much away either way.
I do like the no glove. I like no glove now that I'm seeing it. Maybe if you brought, maybe if it wasn't a full glove, maybe if it was like a, like on the outer part, you see where you have the buckle, bring it down like just 1 pixel. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
I can't even picture what I'm imagining, dude.
I got an idea. 2, 3. All right, so it would be something that wraps around a finger. So it would kind of come up and around.
Oh yeah, like the oh, I've seen something like that. It like wraps around the middle finger, then it
Yeah,
travels up.
that's what I would imagine.
Oh, okay.
Um, maybe. Oh, not like that. Maybe we can put it a little front facing. Yeah, thoughts?
I'm liking it.
Okay.
I'm liking it.
Might actually put it more of this darker center color.
Just that I like it when it's over just the back of the hand. What do you mean by that?
Kind of like the way it is. Like the covers the back and then wraps around what you would imagine the middle finger.
Dude, this looks so sick. Like what the heck?
Stop.
I can't.
Um. All right, I like that. I think that looks good. And then we've got ants all the way around. We've got face paint. I don't know if there's anywhere else necessarily that body paint would even really. We've got a pretty full skin, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yep. I feel like you nailed it, dude. Make my muscles look more rippling. No, I'm kidding.
That's what I was thinking right there. That actually helped, though. I think
I want to look like a meathead.
a little bit. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
You're an orc.
Yep.
It serves to be. I think that might be it. I don't know if there's little details that I need to iron out yet, but
no, this is sick, man. This is like way more than I even thought. It's really good.
like, oh man, bro, but for real, I didn't think you were even that good.
Well, it's not even that. It's just I don't have like a great visionary imagination, so I didn't even know what was gonna happen. But this is just like it's mind blowing. I knew
Right.
you were good. That's why I asked you to do it.
Well, thank you. It's a mix of that though, and like I said, like different people have different styles. So
That's
yeah, I
true.
am very happy. I think I think that works, man.
Yep, I'm pretty finalized. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna straighten this out. I got a secondary recording program going on. This is probably one of my longest skins. I mean, for good reason.
I am
But
so sorry I did this to you. No, I'm
no,
kidding.
no, you shouldn't be.
Dude, I'm
I'm
gonna be using this in like almost every single episode. Like this is so cool.
listen.
I might just leave it on.
Throw my name in the description, and I'm happy.
You already know you're gonna get a little pop up on the screen. Everything.
A little shout out.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Heck yeah.
Without question. Now I just have to make a video that'll get a lot of views. I gotta make like a farm video. Those always
Right.
get decent views for me, like a sugarcane farm or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
those get views.
Yeah. Yep. I need to.
Get them views.
I need to break down and make a tutorial. It's probably just holding me back at this point, but.
Yeah, tutorials is the way to go, especially with 118 coming out. I mean, I've been telling myself to make tutorials too, like house tutorials, redstone tutorials, whatever.
Right.
Hey, dude, you could do tutorials. Like people would want that.
Yeah.
It's all how you want to do it, how you want to structure it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's kind of why I did this. I was like, this is the closest tutorial I want to get. And who knows if people ask questions and maybe this illuminates some of the things that people want to know, then I've got
Mhm.
something to start from rather than just saying here's a tutorial for a skin in my style. Um, I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
I mean,
But
I feel like you can do some great building tutorials, man. Seriously.
that's true. I mean, no, I think.
And like I've done, oh man, one of my first videos, if you go back, if you wanted to, on my YouTube, you go back to one of my first building tutorials.
Right?
It was like the most basic house. It used like 2 blocks and it has like 15K on it. And I'm like, why? It doesn't even look good. Like what? Why? But if it
Oof.
catches, then it catches.
It's very true.
So, but I also don't want to start making a bunch of house tutorials that all look the same. That's my issue with it. I don't want to.
Right.
I don't know. I was thinking about doing like one let's play a week, one tutorial a week, but like that falls back into spamming my subs with videos. I just
Right. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely a middle ground of like I mean, no matter what, I feel like that's always evolving. I've had so
Right.
many different ideas for how I'm going to try and do things and no matter what, it's an ever evolving thing of what's working best for you at the time. But I will continue to talk to you if you want, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. We've got a skin. We've did what we set out to do. Uh
Claps. Some chat.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. If you're here to check things out, make sure you check out Hiimz's channel. It is linked in the description. You should hopefully see this skin coming up soon. And go ahead and check out my channel if you're here. There's plenty of cool things to watch. Other skin videos, shorts, uh, other live streams if you're into watching old live streams. I promise though they only get progressively better. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.